I think, this is a really large question because the ITF has been continually promoting corporate responsibility. And in our view, corporate responsibility doesn't come if you pay no tax, if you're not a proper stakeholder in the world, and particularly if you move to a different model of employment. So employed by an app, what does that mean? Today, we sell our labour, and all contract labour law is based on someone has a value for their time and they sell that to the employer, and there is a price for that. Digitalised employment, where you're only employed at certain times or you're not employed because you've been replaced by a computer, will throw up a lot of societal questions that we need to be part of the solution to bring. We are open to those conversations, whether it's a global minimum wage, whether it's a methodology of how you educate. All of those issues need to be challenged and tackled in a way that says technology isn't bad, but we have to remember technology was created by us for us. We shouldn't be dictated to by technology.
Challenges, opportunities that change the game. Well, if you look on a technology level, then some of the things that are going to be coming in the next 5 to 10 years will change the game across every industry. And I'm thinking about things like, the development of blockchain and also quantum computing, which is going to be very interesting and exciting. One of the other things that we have to focus on is cybersecurity and cyber resilience, because it's a big issue in this and every other industry. And I think that if we can start getting our heads around how we can be cyber resilient and how we can work together to protect each other, that is a great basis for digital transformation, because to be cyber secure and cyber resilient means that you are digitally competent, and that's what we need to start with. We need to build our digital infrastructure, and I think there's a huge opportunity there. If there's any area that you can totally justify spending a little bit of money, it's to make sure that you're cyber secure, and if at the same time you can be developing your digital competence and moving into digital transformation, I think that's a big opportunity that every operator and every maritime supplier should definitely be looking at.
I think increasingly when we look at game changers, it's about increased amounts of automation. People talk about autonomous ships. I don't think that means unmanned ships. I think it means using automation and reliable technology to its best advantage, making ships more efficient, making them cleaner, making them safer. And it's about harnessing that capability into a safe, effective maritime environment. And I think that can be attractive for the industry and for the people who work in it.
The opportunities for the future is to fast make sense of data. Data is in its essence crude oil of the 21st century, and each one of us are oil rigs, so to say. So if you can quickly understand what data you're producing and what this can be used for, then that is a great opportunity. Now the threat on the other side is to give it away. Now what we've experienced with the GAFAs, these are the Googles, Amazon, Facebook and Alibabas, is that we simply just give our information away, give our data away for convenience. Now these companies are still not on the sea. So the maritime industry has a unique opportunity to leverage this unharnessed data and take full ownership of the sea.
I think the challenges are going to be new technology. I think the challenges are going to be skill shortages. I think that the sector is not ready, and I don't think the sector realises how hard it's going to get to attract seafarers in the first place. I think with economies, we heard yesterday about the Philippines, second fastest growing economy in the Asian region. That economy is going to grow. There's going to be a wealth of opportunity available in a wide range of non-maritime sectors in the Philippines. And I think what you will see is you'll see those seafarers who went to sea originally, I think you'll see those people go into other careers outside of maritime in the Philippines and in other emerging and developing economies around the world. This big pool of people, I think there's going to be more competition for those people from those developing economies. And I think organisations and the sector is going to have to kind of up its game, if you like, to be able to find those people and attract them in the first place.